Well, welcome to Broadwood. It's that time of year again. Big Champions League games. And it is the final of the first round. After wins for Glasgow City and BIIK Shymkent on Wednesday, they reunite in a meeting of the last 32 in 2017. Then Shymkent were known as Kazigurt, winning 3-0 in Kazakhstan. Harem-Skerem game at Petershill a couple of weeks or so later, seen a 4-1 result, but away goals cost them then. The Glasgow City away goals don't matter anymore generally, but they won't matter here because this is a one-off game to reach the second round of the new look, new era UEFA Women's Champions League. For BIIK Shymkent, who are the nominated home team for this final, even though we are at Broadwood. 9 players keep their place from it. It was a game with, though, which was marred by the red card in the 10 minutes or so played on the clock. So we didn't see a full Shymkent test. However, they do have threats. Rachel Kudananje scored a couple of terrific goals. Kedemi Rose, the defender, one to watch as well as Priscilla Chalufa. Those 4 scorers. And this is a side that hasn't changed an awful lot from Kaelin Petkoff, the coach of the side. Not wholesale change for Grant Scott and Glasgow City either. Much of the team that played on Wednesday remains, but Janine van Wyk brings her brilliant experience in at the back. Niamh Farrelly also into the team too, as is Megan Foley. It is a side that want to avenge those that are still here of that game in 2017. Whoever wins this game will be seeded in the draw, which is tomorrow lunchtime. Throwing was looking towards Shine, might come for Chinchilla! Off the crossbar, what an effort for Priscilla Chinchilla, who still has it here. Goodness me, that was thunderous. Free kicks on a follow. Well, she scored inside 15 minutes for the second goal on Wednesday, but it came through to her fortuitously maybe, but the space was there and she launched it and crashed off that crossbar. Mullen. Couple of ones, including Joe Love, who's trying to split the 2 defenders. So it does come here. Joe Love, can she find the feet? There's Shine. Love again. Big chance for the captain. Not to be though. Neither could just quite find that gap between them to get that shot away. Eventually Joe Love did, but not quite a 10th European goal for Glasgow City. It's a good little exchange there, not quite coming through for Gabriella from Muth. Good interception. Clark for Shine, and the header on here for Chinchilla with the chasing Rosette to Chinchilla going through. There's Shine, but the ball went out. It was blasted home by Claire Shine. Thought Rosette was favourite to get that, but Chinchilla causing all sorts of problems, but couldn't quite keep it on that byline. Now Kudananje with time to burst through, and Kudananje into the side netting. Got time to run and run, but in the end the shot next to the side netting rather than in the back of the net, and that was a very dangerous moment. Gabriella for Kudananje, easily past Foley, support waiting in Chafua. There's Gabriella, Alexander with a big save. Huge save to keep it 0-0. That was the best chance BIIK Shymkent have had. Kudananje down the channel. The ball across, it was kindly fell to Gabriella, but Alexander with a big save. Chinchilla for Fulton, looking for Love. Just skiffs up off Shine. Challenging from Foley. Farrelly trying to stop too. Kudananje, but she carries on here. Chalufa, Kudananje there, Gabriella there. And some Last ditch stuff there from Van Wyk. That's the danger they have to BIIK Shymkent. That pace and power in the final third. And it was there for all to see again. Rose, pressure put on here. Chinchilla! Goal! Priscilla Chinchilla pounce, and the Costa Rican international gives Glasgow City the lead on the hour mark, and everyone in to celebrate. Well, they were waiting for a moment. Was it a moment of quality? Was it a moment of an error defensively? But that doesn't matter. And big roar, a big shout to the crowd. It's got everyone lifted here. That was the moment everyone was looking for. In orange or white jerseys in the stand, supporting Glasgow City. BIIK Shymkent 0, Glasgow City 1. Love gets that header on, and Dodd's trying to power away. Back it comes though with the side, chasing a goal. Babchuk coming in, Alexander with the hand. And over and away. Fry Denisic. Well, that was a terrific ball in. Alexander making herself big once more. Big roar from the crowd. Big roar. And the full-time whistle. And on the anniversary of a year ago where they were playing in the quarter-finals of the Champions League, it's a big match to the second round of the UEFA Women's Champions League for Glasgow City for this campaign. And probably one of the hardest ties they could have had in this first round. They've avenged 4 years ago where they went out in heartbreaking away goals in the last 32. They are through to the second round, the knockout home and away leg, which is less than a fortnight away. And it was thanks to Priscilla Chinchilla in the 60th minute, scoring, capitalising on a mistake and using their pace and finishing right in the corner superbly. BIIK Shymkent had their chances too, they had their moments. Rachel Kurinacci and Priscilla Chalufa causing problems. But that little moment of quality was enough, and in the end it's Glasgow City who progressed to the second round of the UEFA Women's Champions League with a tie ahead, and they'll be seeded as well, which is great for the Scottish 14-year-old champions. Fantastic performance, the final score at Broadwood Stadium, BIIK Shymkent 0, Glasgow City 1.